Hey, welcome to part 3 of my conclusion of the investigation of Mormonism. Now, if the other 2 parts didn't necessarily do it for you, you may have to go back and watch my other Mormon videos where I explain in greater detail why I reject some things and don't accept other things. Now, I know what you're thinking out there. Okay, so it's probably bullshit. And yeah, the guy that started it was probably the world's best con man. But aren't there any good reasons to be a Mormon? I mean, Mormons surely seem very proud to be Mormon. So are there any good things about Mormonism? One of the biggest things that the Mormon Church touts is their sense of family and unity and strong marriage bonds, which is crap too. Now I'm just going to throw up some divorce rates for Christians, Mormons, and hell, just for fun, atheists too. Now you'll notice that, their strong marriage bonds that they're so fond of really don't hold up. Now these numbers are larger than what the church will actually say because they like to fudge numbers and say things like, well, that one really didn't count, or that. You notice for the Mormons there are 2 numbers. There's the standard 24%. That is for Mormons who marry other Mormons. Not necessarily in a temple, which is usually what the LDS Church bases its numbers on. And the second number is actually the number for Mormons who marry a non-Mormon. So you can see there can be a big difference. And I'm guessing it's mainly due to the fact that they don't share the same religion that it can cause the marriage to break up. But those are just some numbers for you, so you know exactly what to voice as far as when you hear Mormons say, well, we have really strong families. Yeah, no. That's just complete bullcrap. Another thing is that Utah, the largest area of Mormon influence, happens to be the Prozac capital of the United States. You don't know what Prozac is? It's this depression drug that's supposed to make you all happy and stuff. There's a high rate of depression in Mormonism. They don't like to talk about it because it kind of goes counterproductive to their ideas. But Utah is the capital for Prozac use. Lots of problems with depression, teen suicide, things of that nature. Very sad state, I guess you'd say. So, if that doesn't convince you, I don't know. Now, I know there are some Mormons who are going to be watching this video and you're like, oh, this information is false, or you're the devil, or you work for Satan, or I don't know, what have you. Hey, that's fine. You have the right to your own opinion. You know what? Conduct your own investigation. Make your own video. Post it up on YouTube. You can even post it as a response to this video. Okay? I don't care. Do your own thing. But if you're a Mormon, I would seriously suggest that you just talk to any ex-Mormon and just ask him, hey man, why'd you leave? Can you just explain it to me? Who knows? Maybe you'll turn them around and bring them back to the church. Maybe not. Nobody really knows. But give it a try at least. And for all of you other people out there that, have been following this stuff, I'm sorry it took so long for me to get to this point. I didn't mean for it to take so long, but I had to cover a lot of material and I had to be very thorough. So, in going with my thoroughness, at the end of this video, there's going to be, I'm going to list my sources. It's basically going to be the credits. I'm going to list all the web sources, not the physical sources like the actual Book of Mormon or anything like that, or interviews that I've had with Mormons or missionaries, what have you. Just the web stuff, so you can go and check the stuff out for yourself. And it's kind of long, so I added in some cool music, just keep you interested. But if it becomes too boring for you, please just skip ahead to basically the very end, where I give special thanks to some people. If you would, please just go check out those people or send them a PM and say, hey, thanks for helping Pharaoh on his investigation. I hope you enjoyed this, and I am really glad I'm done investigating Mormonism, because it is bullshit. Thanks for watching.